Hello, everybody. This is Swarmlord 39 of Almost Cool. I am here with Matt Jazz
Hello.
and Diermood,
Hello.
and we are back with our Stellaris Star Trek New Horizons game, where we have me as the Borg, Diermood as the Dominion, somewhere over in this territory for those of you watching, and Matt Jazz as the Federation, somewhere in this giant blob.
So that's Borg, Dominion, and Federation for my viewers.
And Diermood, you have no idea where we are, do you?
Nope.
Federation's on the south side, Borg on the right.
There are stars in the core.
Yeah, although it looks like it's a lot more pulsars and black holes, and I'm guessing neutron stars in there somewhere. Or
Huh, that's fascinating.
it makes some level of sense to me. Not like
Well,
the
but it's not something that happens in a normal...
Stellaris game, but a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of mods that add in that mess with maps tend to put stars in the galactic core because I don't know why Stellaris didn't do it. I think they just wanted to make. I think they wanted to make some sort of I don't know, empty zone. I don't get it. I don't know. Anywho, should we go ahead and resume then?
There we go.
I don't know. Let's just go to that. Also, while this is all going on, I have realized that we missed the dev diary last week. Although it is a doozy, so it'll be a little difficult for me to cover all of it. But I figured I'd, give it a shot. If that's good with you guys.
Go for it.
So, the first one was the Doomstacks and ship design dev diary, which is a big deal because it's making a massive change to the to how combat works, and namely their attempt to combat the Doomstack wins all. First things. Whoop. Hold on. One of my science ship did what? Oh. More Herogen Hunters. Herogen Hunters versus Herogen Hunters? Okay, then. Herogen Civilization is fighting Herogen addressed as pirates. Alrighty, that's a thing. Anyway, back to Dev Diary. Why did you guys go there if you're... forget it. Forget it. I'm giving up and trying to figure out why the AI is doing it. So... First attempt to fix it is they're adding in a thing called disproportionate casualties. Namely being that to partially combat Doomstacks, they're making it so if you have a smaller force than your opponent, you will get a bonus of some sort. Which the example they initially used was the was increased firing speed, for example. It would have a limited amount to stack up to, but it would be a little bit more mitigation there. Mitigation, however you pronounce it. I suck at that sort of pronunciation. Anyway, but point being that it's the larger force is still more likely to win, but it means they'll also take more casualties than they do in the current setup. Second of all, the combating what is known as decisive battles, namely the fact that whenever a fleet loses, it's very often where the in the current setup, the defeated fleet loses the majority, if not all, of its ships. And they will add they are adding a feature called disengage, meaning when ships get below a certain amount of health, they now have a chance of disengaging, aka being absent for the rest of the fight. If the fight is won, they will return to the fleet as normal. If the fight is lost, then they will make their way to a friendly starport and repair, meaning your fleet is not necessarily entirely lost from losing a major fleet battle.
That's a good thing.
Yep. There will be different things to affect it, but they're working on that. They are going to be they want to address the fact they want to address the fact that it seems like fleets ever only need a single that civilizations only ever need like one admiral, because you put it into a doom stack and suddenly you have no more need for an admiral, or you have no more need for anything more than that one admiral. So what they are doing is putting some attempt. Sorry, Starbase blew up. They're putting an attempt at limiting the size of fleets. It will not actually be affected by admirals, but it will mean that you will need multiple admirals. Then they're moving on to changing the way ships are built. They will be changing ship reactors to no longer being part of the initial, like adding it in the same area as shields, armor, and all that. Instead, they will be making it a side, like one of the side things, like the transportation. Yeah. Sorry, I seem to be lacking my ability to speak today. They will put it onto the side like they do the FTL method, the thrusters, the scanners, all that, and that sort of a thing. And that you can get an auxiliary device that helps boost your power, but each type of ship gets its own a specific reactor for its class. For example, Corvette. For the example they have on there is that a fission reactor for Corvette will give 75 power. So by itself, a Corvette will always have 75 power minimum, unless if you add auxiliaries or increase your power tech, then you can increase the amount of power your Corvettes will have. Furthermore, changes to looking at armor, shields, and hull points. The major thing here is that they will be changing how armor works. Armor will function essentially as another variety of shields. The difference being that it does not take power, but in return it does not regenerate by itself and must be repaired at a friendly space station. So this will in turn hopefully reduce several parts of the several issues that according to their statistics has made like plasma a lot more effective than most other weapons. Next, changes to missiles and hull damage. Because of the changes to missiles, they've taken a look at missiles and realized missiles still don't really fit in the current Stellaris setup, and thus missiles are being changed to a torpedo-only section. This in turn, and that means that they'll be changing how torpedoes work. All torpedoes will be you'll have all missile types will be torpedoes. In return, they will also be messing with Did I just get... What does that do? What does that do? Why? Oh, because I don't have any raw. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to figure out how things working. So yeah, also one of the things that happened, energy torpedoes, if you recall, energy torpedoes have been a little bit of an odd shtick, and they will in fact be the equivalent of the energy equivalent of kinetic artillery now, rather than being placed under torpedoes. Then there will be two more changes. From this update, this dev diary, it is a long one, as I mentioned. Namely, the oh wow, I think I might actually have to put a sector up. They will be adding in a new thing for combat computers. Specifically, it is the return of multiple behaviors for combat computers. So now you can give. There will be four. As of right now, they have four categories for each of tactics for your combat computers: the swarm tactic, the picket tactic, the line tactic, and the artillery tactic. Swarm, they charge in it close and make attack runs similar to Strikecraft. Picket, they advance forward and engage at close range. Line ships remain at medium range, and artillery ships remain at long range. Some ship classes won't be able to access certain things. For example, corvettes will have either swarm or picket. They won't have line or artillery, but it will still allow you to swap out on how your fleet behaves in combat. And finally, there will be war doctrines, basically allowing you to actually give slight modifiers to how your race engages in combat. The four war doctrines we have there, which we don't see the bonuses for any of them, but for example, there will be defense in depth, hit and run, rapid deployment, and no retreat. Basically giving out different potentials for one will be, for example, no retreat means that you will have a much better fire rate, but in return you will have a much harder time disengaging or jumping to emergency FTL. Rapid deployment would probably be for swarm tactics, hit and run for guerrilla warfare, so on and so forth. Also a little tidbit that was not actually mentioned in the diary but has been pieced together is they will be messing with how edicts work. It looks like that planetary edicts and whatnot are being moved to the are going to be moved, but they, as far as I saw, they didn't actually mention anything more on that. So yeah, that's about several major changes they are planning on for various combat portions.
That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I personally am looking forward to it because it will add a lot more strategic depth to the game. Next is about the tech progression, and how it's been a little wonky, and they will be changing it up. For example, they will no longer will empires be starting with one type of weapon and no defensive or auxiliary utilities. All empires will start with basic red lasers, mass drivers, nuclear missiles, deflectors, and armor, as well as a basic auxiliary slot component of a reactor booster. Basically no more rock paper scissors at the beginning. You now have access to all of it, and you can actually start really customizing right at the beginning, rather than just saying, okay, do I choose mass drivers 2, or do I choose red lasers, or do we choose red lasers, or something like that? Which I feel is a very nice addition. Additionally, as I said, because of the dev diary that mentioned missiles being moved moving to torpedoes only, so that means that the Corvette layout with torpedoes is going to be immediately available. And they are also altering the amount of tech tiers in the game. In the vanilla game, there are 4 basic tech tiers, and to get to the next level tech tier, you have to research a certain amount of technology from the previous tiers. Okay, I guess I just have that. Oh, am I supposed to like abandon these and move them to a unit complex? That would make a lot of sense. And my game is bugging out on the resettlement. Great. Settle everyone. If I can resettle everyone and just abandon the planet. Yes, I can! I think that's what I'm gonna do from here on out. Yeah, I am swapping how I work. Okay, resettle. Beta. I am abandoning entire planets. Because why should I? Why should I worry about planets when I can just resettle my entire population somewhere else? Sorry, I'll get back to the dev diary once I finish this up. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna have to keep this around. Sure, we'll do that. But yeah, okay. So, or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't abandon every planet, but I'll abandon planets with small pops. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. That adds a lot more that I can do. Okay, so back to the tech progression. Yeah, so there are 4 basic tech tiers in the game initially, and they are tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. You have to research a certain amount of tier 1 to get to tier 2 and so on. But they found that number to be a little more awkward, and they are going so they want to they're going to throw in a new tier for it. So the tiers will be split up into 5 tiers. Tier 1 being basic early game tech, tier 2 being advanced early game tech, tier 3 being basic mid game, tier 4 being advanced mid game, and tier 5 being late game techs. They'll be adding in new tech, and as in general, they'll be adding in new technologies. They will be altering how technology changes for the words. They'll be changing how technology works for the for military techs. It will no longer be. You'll no longer have things like well, it'll be increasing how powerful new techs will be. The example being red lasers to blue lasers. Blue lasers will be approximately 30% stronger than red lasers, as opposed to the 10 to 15 that it is about now. Ooh. Exotic matter torpedoes. No, I'm going for a new ship class. So basically, it'll mean that tech will play a more influential aspect than it previously did. But it won't be it's not going to necessarily make it where it will inherently always triumph over a less technologically advanced but greater number civilization. They'll also be adding some tier 6 technologies to fallen empires that cannot be researched normally and are only attainable by scavenging the wrecks of other ships. So, basically, scavenging fallen empire tech is now just as important as it used to be. And I think the final thing is that they'll be changing on how tech costs and tech penalties work, because they're changing from planet-based to star-based territory. And so having it be based entirely on population and planets is not really viable, because you could have a massive territory and only a few planets. So yeah, they're changing it based on the actual claimed amount of territory, but they are changing it so it's not as big as a hit, sort of a thing. You guys understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I think so.
Um, yeah, I think that covers the dev diaries. And the next dev diary they've said is specifically going to be about fleet managers. So they will be changing on how fleets work in the next one. So, hey to that. Whoa, geometry of change. Okay, Perfection is elusive, but it is our purpose. Though the assimilation of new species and the acquisition of more and more data, we are able to reshape both ourselves and our vessels. Geometry will always be at the heart of our aesthetic, but the techniques we employ to fulfill it continue to evolve. I just got a random event that said that. I need to either get another unit complex. Oh, right.
I've met the Romulans.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, the Romulans only very hate me.
Only very. Only very.
I was gonna say a little, but then I saw the number.
They only very hate you. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Button. Go get me some power. Whoa! I had a scientist die of old age.
That's
That's
surprising.
interesting.
I guess the physical body just couldn't be
Maintain.
maintained. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move on and take over the next system. I want to get rid of the Krenim Imperium. They're a pain in my side. Ugh. I just need materials and whatnot to expand. And I mean, I have such a slow growth rate that I have to either take over large population sectors or consolidate the small ones that I take over.
How do I check my rivalries?
They should be, if you open your contacts tab and go over your own thing, it should tell you who you're rivaled with. I need to get. He has 60 pops. Wow. Why are we not on aggressive? I have several Borg spheres. Please tell me they are. Do I still have that error? Do I still have that problem? Are they still sitting at mid? Okay, they're all going to mid range. Means range 30, range 40. They all should be capable of shooting it. There we go. Good, I didn't lose a single patrol frigate. That is good. See, how many people does this planet have? It has a decent number. We'll hold this planet. We will hold this planet. Several similar worlds that are. Oh gosh, dang it! Whoa, that's a lot of crystalline entities. Oh, do we want to speed it up?
Yeah, can we please?
Oops. That. Oh, wow. Anyway, okay. This. Nothing in my territory so far. Black. Actually, yeah. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Why do you want a white piece? I'm winning. I'm beating the snot out of your empire. I have assimilated this planet. Wait, why can I upgrade that one, but I can't upgrade this one? Why can I build a planetary administration center over there, but not right here?
Hey, I met the Gorn.
Ah, you met Gorn. Why are we not assimilating them? Assimilate them. I don't want them to leave. Goes one. Come on. One more. Nope, he got away. Dang it. Not as many as I would have liked. That said, I kind of do need the territory.
Okay, I have to pause it.
What happened?
I just have a whole ton of stuff happening right now. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, I can play again. I just had a whole bunch of people decide to join the Federation at the same time.
How many plans do you have now?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why I can't... Why do I have a reassembled ship shelter and a planetary administration? I mean, I'm not really questioning it, but I'm questioning it. And I lost another scientist. I do scientists old age, and that is a bit of a pain. Ooh. Thank you. I mean, I also don't really have room for them anywhere. So, I mean, I could throw them on the 5, 6, 7. No, I need the territory. I need the territory at the moment. Dang it. Let's pull you back and finish. I need to start surveying my new territory. So, why are you on that one if I have a building? Ooh, new aliens. Yes. Let's see who we met. The Fendamar States. Where are they at? Seriously, where are these guys at? I can't see them. Seriously, where are these guys at? I've suddenly got contacted by this other alien race, and I have no idea where they're at. Fendamar. Oh, there they are. They're down there. That's getting closer and closer to the Alpha and Beta quadrants. Okay, more stuff. I have stupid amounts of energy at this point. Let's start clearing out these complex expansion points. Losing minerals, but it's using minerals, but I'm getting a decent amount, and I don't need the energy. I need the minerals more. What? Wait. Build a frontier outpost there. No! I'm not doing that! I will take you over! You will be added to my collective. Oh my gosh, the Kazan declared war on the Vidai. I'm wondering how the heck that's gonna go. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, let's take that. Sure, we'll go for permanent space habitats. Level cap. And increased Navy by 10%. That'll be nice. That... I mean, I'm sitting here wondering why those guys actually bothered to declare war. That is not going to work. And I lost my governor. Source extraction. Find the youngest. And the guy I'm currently at war with is now I just have no idea what's going on. These guys are at each other's throats, and I'm here just slowly eating them all. I mean, seriously, I'm literally devouring one of the largest faction in the area, and they are busy trying to kill each other. I don't understand it. Why are they this stupid? Died now. Wait, my queen died? What?
You didn't know the Borg had a queen?
No, I'm wondering how the frick my queen died of old age. And now I've got a new queen primary leadership node. I have no idea what's going on there. Anywho, oh, right, derp. Let's go in and design my new ship class. There we are. Like, service or combat? Service. Diamond interior. Or should I go combat? Let's go combat. Let's just go straight up combat. That's one of those and one of those. Range of 30. That also has a range of 30. That just and sustained cutting beam. You want the range level. Ooh. Yeah, we want that. Here. Oh, right. Did I mention I have tractor beams?
I don't think you have, no.
Okay, I will take that. And let's... Let can go... It will... Or... This one that... get some targeting. And yes, manifold. Then let's see what get just a lot more armor. Perfect. Okay, now I should actually get back to using my forces. We're going there. System. Let's begin surveying the nearby systems up here, because I need to start surveying my way into my own territory. That is a deep. Also, mining stations, research stations. Mining stations, research stations. Nope, no white piece for you. I mean, until you give me the... you have 3 planets that I asked for. I asked for 3 planets. Just 3 planets, that was it. Which, if I take these 3 sections, then they literally, if they surrender, if they give a total surrender, I automatically absorb their entire nation. Just like that. That is a lot of minerals and a lot of. Let me see. What was its fleet? That's actually not much bigger than the sphere, but it seems like it is inherently much better. Okay. Ooh, yes. Power drilling. I want plus 10% minerals. Give me more minerals, please, please, please. I could really use the minerals. Oh. That just... I finally managed to pass my own... I've gotten back to under my max naval capacity again. It is a nice feeling to no longer see that red number up in the corner. Oh, who's that? Really? Oh, goal. Those guys are getting picked on. Wait. Oh my gosh, the sun. And him are getting their butts handed to them. Ah, the Voth basically just declared war on everyone except for the Vidian Solidarity and myself. Also, I should probably update my ship designs. I can update my ship designs. Oh, that is nice. This. I swap that out. Oh, hey, I don't even need that anymore. Awesome. Pulse wave. I already... Yeah. Okay. Good, that'll be a nice update. We are swapping all those for pulse wave. I think. Yeah, that's actually slightly better. Updating all of that to higher level armor. Adding that. Bam. 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 Tractor beams bad. Sheesh. Why don't I have some of these? I could. Stupidly expensive. Actually. Oh, no, that's the same one. Yeah, no. When it jumps up several hundred minerals for that, I'm going to see that as it is. Especially because I'm pretty sure the other one... Yeah, the other one has an upgrade. both of those reactors. I don't need either of those reactors. Awesome. Good, I just massively updated my fleet. Or my fleet designs. I'll need to actually... How much will that cost to update? Holy smoke, that is a... Yeah, that's gonna be a little... That's gonna be a while. Hey, I'm getting processed Dilithium. I have no idea.
Dilithium?
Dilithium. I have no idea what I'm actually using it for, though. What I can actually... I have no idea what I can actually use it for.
It's ship fuel.
I was working just fine without it.
Yeah, but you probably have better ship fuel now.
I just wish it would tell me if it was doing anything in the strategic resources, because there's nothing listed under effect. So I have no idea if I'm actually getting anything off of it. I can build subcomplexes. Unfortunately, they take a lot of influence, which I just don't have a lot of influence. Ooh. I can get antimatter guns. Or I could upgrade my... let's go for the antimatter.
I'm gonna go fight someone.
Why are these pops actually managing to get away? Oh, right. They're getting away. They're leaving because they're, the planet's being assimilated. The planet's been assimilated, so they now are being forced to relocate due to planet habitability issues. I'm guessing they're just fleeing to other areas. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, let's begin building a starbase for that. And you will go and build for there. Now, real quick, I am building another expansion to my unit complex. This thing spans an entire star system. Or at least the star system's worth of space.
Wow.
Like, okay, research analysis. No, I'm not. I'm not going to let you get away. I'm not going to let you actually survive this war. This is a war of extermination. A better one? Nope. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. Build it on that one. It's because I don't know how often I get food. So let's just build a food one there. And we'll build the biolab. Give that one a shot. My territory now. Oh, Trellium D. I have Trellium D in my territory now. Yay. Omnidirectional impulse array. Sure, let's unlock listening posts. Not that I think it will be much use, but still, listening posts. just a little longer, and then I will have a Unicomplex expansion. And I will have a full... Basically, these unicomplexes, think of a ring world. Only it can have up to 5 sections, as far as I can tell. I start off with two of them. One of them fully inhabited. Do that. Get myself another core sector, so that way I can actually hold on to more without having to wait. Here we go. Getting some better and better star bases. Actually, do I have modules for my star base? I do have modules for my star bases now. Okay. Increase energy, increase planet food. I mean, not much at the moment, but still. Still also love the fact that I start off with small, Unimatrix defense posts. I start off with a few defense satellites right off the bat. They have a destroyer class right there. Wow. Just sitting all there by itself? What does it have? It has Tetrion pulse cannons, photonic torpedoes, just shield generators, long-range exploration warp engines. I'll go looking for chemosite. See how long their destroyer lasts against my fleet. Yeah, no, that thing just got mulched. Oh, wow, I lost a patrol frigate. Okay, then. Build a patrol frigate. Ooh, I have enough. I have enough. Okay, I need to save up for that. No. That's a single patrol frigate. He is sending scraps at me. And I know why. He's in another war. He is in another war, and I think he chose to throw his main fleet at the enemy. Oh! The Hirogen Hunters have entered a defensive pact with the Fendomar states. Okay, let's put it there. I don't know. We'll head down there. Oh, I got my next unit complex. A maturation chamber. Build and we'll build a central fabrication chamber. I've conquered another planet. It has a lot of people. Let's see how. I hope I keep a lot of them. Tribbles. This thing has tribbles on it.
Oh, gross.
If I have, is that counted as a resource? That is not. I got Trellium D, so I now have 15% more armor. Awesome. My ships have become harder to kill. So what is the point of having tribbles?
Gross.
Is there a point to having tribbles?
If there is, I don't want to know.
Okay, I didn't keep as many as I would have liked. However, I have kept the majority of the population, which I am happy with. What do I want to have an industrial fabricator and a power hub. Where are... You're moving to the Kandaran system, which is where? Oh, down there. Systems. Let's decrease upkeep for my ships. It is more there. Oh, my territory slowly grows. No, I am not doing that. Ah. Antimatter guns. Decreases armor penetration in. I have. Oh man, I got some seriously nice tech. I need to find something I can use energy for. Because I just don't have much energy usage. Huh. I'm gonna go for that, unfortunately, but I can make. I can give my star bases. Oh, the starbase armor plating module. That is awesome. Star bases are decently armored as they are. Let's see. Station currently has 57 armor. I can give it another 30. This is done. Okay, moving to the Kandaran system. We are about to take over the last planet that is not on my demands list. Meaning, at this point, if they if they chose to surrender all the demands, I would win. If they chose to surrender completely and unconditionally, then I would have annihilated them completely. Let's see. Well, all their civilian ships are here. How is this guy's war going? He's losing the war. To be fair, he did basically declare war on several individuals. Yeah, that's probably why that ship dies. Ah, well. Another patrol frigate. On the gap. Wait. Oh, no, it survived. Well, that was cool. Yeah, I didn't actually lose a ship there. Which is amazing. Oh, and I've maxed out my energy credits. Dang it. I need to find some way to turn energy credits into minerals. Like,
Without trading.
yeah, basically. Doesn't Star Trek effectively have some sort of matter generation technology?
Yeah, the replicators.
I'm just sitting here wondering, why can't I turn energy into why can't I turn energy into matter? Supposedly that's a staple of Star Trek.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I can understand it being very expensive to do so, but shouldn't it be possible at least?
One would think. But given what that would imply, it would make sense if that's an endgame tech.
Really? How did you stumble into a How did you stumble into that pirate base? Oy. Well, I'm glad you at least survived. A Class M planet, aka basically Earth class.
Did you find Earth?
No.
Okay, I have a bunch of stuff going on that I need to pause the game for.
Will of the Collective. Oh, sure, let's decrease my army maintenance. Whew. Excuse me. So, this is entirely incidental and actually has absolutely no relation to the to the stream itself. I just kind of been sharing the news all over the place. So,
And what's the news?
on Sunday, my my sister had her baby.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
To her.
Well, yeah.
It's Uncle Swarmlord.
I'll actually get to meet him tomorrow. So
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so how do I check my rivals again? I just click on my own thing.
go to contacts, look at your own
Contacts. Okay. Tholians, Tamarians.
But you've met the Tholians?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, let's look. Tholians are allied with.
I've currently seriously stopped most of my productions just so I can spend all my resources to build up my
Fleet?
populations.
Oh, your population. Oh, right. You said
Tholians aren't allied with anyone.
Considering it costs 100 energy, 100 minerals to build up one pop.
Oh, 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 oh! I need that. I need that. I can get something called the Planet Scoop Mega Project. Gosh dang it! There's so many good things. Why? Why must they do this to me? They unlock so many things. Oh, why must you?
And
I wanted to go for perfection because it unlocks the auto exploration option on starships. But on the other hand, productivity, it will give me a massive bonus to so much. And I mean, I could go for adopting each one first, but that causes extra negatives. Adopted categories causes general negatives.
man, I just have so much stuff happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it again.
Suddenly, everything happens.
I just have all kinds of diplomatic stuff going on because I'm not one person. I'm freaking 6 different sets of aliens allied in a federation.
How does that work? Are you actually one nation, or are you controlling 6 different empires?
I am controlling. Well, I control one empire, and all of the other empires are super friendly to me. But
Okay.
they all, like, act on their own.
Stormlord, what's your fleet strength right now? I'm curious.
5,357.
Oh, mine's actually stronger than you.
Well, I have
nearly 6K.
Nice.
5,998.
How many ships do you have?
Actual ships or the
Actual ships.
I just want to not be... Okay. Let's see.
31.
31 to my 17.
They have a non-aggression pact with the Orion Free States.
So are you still basically playing the Vulcans, just also in the Federation?
Yes.
Huh.
Math Jazz would be the Vulcans.
You know, I wanted to be the Ferengi, but now they're part of the Federation.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, so... Everyone gets to be a part of the Federation.
You're part of the Federation. You're part of the Federation. Everybody's part of the Federation.
Exactly.
So are we ready to unpause?
Yes.
Thank you. I have assimilated another planet. Actually, somehow I have a lower cost to upgrade now. Why is my cost lowered? Despite the fact that nothing has changed.
Man, all of these people are declaring wars around me.
I know the feeling. I literally have 2 other wars going on as I'm busy devouring someone. Like, really? You seriously went to war? Oh my gosh, that guy's getting his butt handed to him. And there goes another scientist. Gosh dang it! Don't survey that system. My warp range is not very far. Alright, I should actually maybe design a,
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that there's so many things that are happening.
You are not forgiven.
I am not forgiven. Okay.
You are never forgiven for this. This
I
travesty.
understand. I just have to vote on so many people joining the Federation.
Oi. Realize, expensive. Wait, why do you have 3 slots but you're not... One? Do I have cannons? I don't have cannons. And unfortunately, power usage, power usage. Why don't we put in why don't we put in one of those? Why don't we put in 2 of those? That decreased... Yeah, that decreases overall firepower, but it gives me more gun. Minefield. Select section. Minefield. Select minefield. I'll increase armor to the minefield. Do I need a minefield to have better armor? What is the point of the minefield having armor?
Humorous effect.
You'd think I'd be able to spell minefield while on a minefield, while generating a minefield, but you'd be wrong.
That depends. Can your enemy target the mines?
I have no idea.
Well, if they can, it might help them last a little longer.
Okay.
It's really the only thing I can think of.
And a dry dock. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay.
How's it going there, Math Chess?
Wait, what did I just override? I just overwrote something, supposedly. Or was that just this? I think I just overwrote...
It's fine if it's taking another minute. I just wanted to see how it's going.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up on everything. I now have like 50 species and and by 50 I mean I have 6, but
it feels like 50, right?
and each of them are their own people. And it's...
Why do I have 2 subspecies that are
like,
identical?
I have treaties between people in my federation because, like, it's not just one federation. It's a whole bunch of people that are federated. I need to know where the Desarians live.
Desarians?
Yeah.
Who are the Desarians?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know who the Desarians are?
No, I don't, but they live here now.
Okay. What is wrong with you people? Everything should be nice, neat, and orderly. One overarching goal. Just one.
One assimilation to rule them all.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna play something for my viewers. Where's the I closed it earlier. I really kind of want. I have no idea if this would be considered copyright, but it shouldn't be. It's just a voice clip.
Well, we're not going to hear, so you might help if he tells what it is.
Just give it a moment. I just played the original "We Are the Borg" clip. That's all.
End of line.
Okay. You ready to unpause yet?
Yeah, I think so.
All I'm thinking is maybe it would have been better if you hadn't played the Federation. I mean, I want you to be one of the major powers.
I should be able to keep up with things better in the future.
Hopefully. Oh dear. Wait, did we get the station above? Not yet. It's building it. Okay. Meantime, I'm getting a lot more minerals, and I really want those minerals because I want to build my new ship class. I want to build my new ship class. I want to build a Borg Diamond class vessel. It is above the sphere, but below the cube. And my admiral's dead. Gosh dang it. Ooh. What's... Yes! I will get you. Adaptive combat routines. Everything buffed. Mine are not as big as any individual thing, but everything is buffed. I don't really need to worry about that. I mean... I don't really need energy at the moment. Until I need energy for anything, it's not worth it. Yeah, we'll say I kept a lot of people from that particular one. Not as many as I would like, but there are. I am assimilating many.
The Klingons are now associates in the Federation.
Oh dear mercy! You're getting the Klingons this early?
Yeah.
Darn you. Just a month, and I will have a starbase over this world, and then I can move my fleet on to the next world, and then the next, and then just a few more planets, and then I will have absorbed this entire empire. The person who... Oh, wait, no. Those guys are both... Why are they both considered equivalent? Fleet power equivalent, fleet power equivalent. How are their fleet powers equivalent? You literally have 3 planets. How do you have equivalent fleet power to me?
Because they're special?
Oh, and that guy's now... Well, that was...
Well, the Cardassians like me now.
The Kazans...
The Kazon.
Kazon have become a xenophobic isolationist. They got liberated. They got mulched in a war. And got liberated. They have inward perfection. Oh. Well, good luck with that. Ooh. This guy is now independent? Ow! Oh, wait. What? Oh, they managed to integrate that in time. So that planet got integrated, so they technically still exist. Nexus, yay! Let's get a, Agnotemetic. I can't pronounce. And armies over on that Class M planet. These Class M planets will, never be available to anyone else. Because I technically assimilate the planet. Okay, how much longer before... Oh my gosh, 115 months? Really? Ow. Just, what happened? Where did all the analysis come from? The massive amount of colonies, of course. And I haven't actually gained any new pops. I've just gained, or not new... I haven't gained any new, new races, just more pops. Which is good. It's helping my production increase. Which was kind of necessary. But I need more species. Wow! So, this entire empire, the Kazons, literally their entire population... they only have one planet to their name. They don't actually have a single Kazon pop in their empire. I'm guessing there's just a few Kazon pops, and the rest of the empire is made up entirely of Zal.
Everyone likes me except for the Romulans.
Glory Seeker trait. Can a Borg really have... What? Okay. I'm guessing that's...
You had no idea that the Borg could seek glory from the other Borg.
Yeah?
Apparently the Borg cares what it thinks of itself.
I think I'm just going to abandon this planet. I think this planet will be one of the ones that I just abandon for moving pops elsewhere. Just because I have a new unicomplex that needs filling, so this will give me some. This will give me some. Will give me some room, and this I'm willing to bet that I'm going to lose several pops as they attempt to be assimilated. There goes. Yeah, the majority of the population is already left. So that's 2 pops. I'll be moving maybe 4, depending on if they assimilate before they run. I'm not sure why they're able to run. Why are they able to get off planet? Still waiting. 3, 4. Oh, come on. I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me resettle anybody. Oh! So it will, it's just not letting me see where anybody is. Okay, I want Delta. There we go. What? 1, 3, 4. And the planet has been abandoned. Okay, good. I didn't spontaneously lose the entire. I can see into that system. There's nothing in that system, is there? I have no idea, actually. Anything that I can construct in my empire currently? No. Okay. Things easy. That's a set right there. Transport fleet, move over to there and get ready to move in later. Mega structure. Except for I can't afford it. Of course not. Because that would be. Ooh. Ooh. Yes! Borg diamond. I'm building a Borg diamond class. Let's see how much that increases my fleet power. It doesn't seem like anyone's closed their borders to me, which is weird. Can they even close their borders towards me? I've closed my borders towards them.
Is there a way to tell on what planet a particular pop lives on?
An individual pop?
Yeah.
Combination of determination and scrolling through your planets and sector thing. That's the only thing I can tell you.
It's awful.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Power generation complex expansion. Yes! I will be able to actually, I will be able to, excavate more, basically increase the, build the, extra reactors on all of my, unit complexes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, let's start expanding the shall we? We will actually wait because I didn't realize that we were killed that. Oh, the research this has 2 pulsar. This pulsar system has 2 pulsars in it. I found an anomaly. I'm pretty sure that system has already been scanned, but I found an anomaly. Wait, what? Oh, okay. For a moment, I'm like, wait, how is there a faction in the Borg? There is not. It was someone else has gained a faction. Or shifted how they go based on their factions. Next stage, antimatter weapons. Here's a question. How much? Oh, next month I could start building a 2nd diamond class vessel. Let's do this. Gazan and the Voth have made peace, which means there's currently no wars going on in my area anymore.
That's good.
I think they finally realized the Borg are a problem when I've nearly eaten up this entire territory. And the Kazon have been vassalized. Oh, yeah, wow, okay. Run. Wow, they've got a decent sized fleet there. Holy Crap. Okay. Go kill them. Go kill them now, please. Oh, that was... Let's see how well my space station does against the 4.6k fleet this guy apparently pulled out of nowhere. This thing hasn't been... I haven't seen this fleet in almost the entire war, and all of a sudden he pulls it out the moment peace is declared on it. The moment he's no longer at war elsewhere.
Maybe he was still building it.
On the plus side, this thing is actually my starbase is going to die. Get over there, please. Get over there, fleet. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Thank you. Moving, moving, moving. Yeah, no, my fleet, my starbase is gonna lose. The plus side, my actual fleet is showing up, and they will be weakened because they fought the starbase. And while they haven't lost a single ship so far, they're let's see how much a diamond class vessel is in terms of fleet power. Yeah. Oh no, I got one of their destroyers. That is 2,000 fleet power by itself. Amazing. Come on, catch them before they warp. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they got away. Those... Ugh. They literally came in, destroyed my starbase, and left. On the other hand, I've got a fairly powerful ship class. Holy smoke, this is even my most powerful ship class, and it's got a 71 damage reduction rate.
Wow.
I've got multiples of them. Or I'm building I've got one built and I'm building a second one currently. This might have been a bad idea. We'll see how this goes. My fleet's about to jump in right on top of their starbase, and I have no idea if their fleet's actually around the starbase. If it is, my fleet's probably gonna... Oh boy, it was. Let's see how well my fleet does right here. My ships don't have shields. My ships actually don't have deflectors. On the plus side, I think I'm tearing their fleet apart. Well, there goes a patrol vessel. And yeah, I'm mulching their fleet. I'm actually mulching their fleet really well. I've lost 2 patrol vessels. And a sphere. Ow. Oh, my diamond has my diamond has arrived. I'm losing. Come on, finish them off. One-on-one, I have better ships one-on-one. Just straight up. How are you not... How have you not shredded them? Now you're shredding them. Good. They're down to just their patrol frigates. And their patrol frigates are no match. Oh, goal. Okay, I've lost... What class sphere did I lose? I don't know. I just said sphere. Dang it. Wait, what does this diamond... What does the diamond have? Oh, no, that's the ship, that's the, Tetronics firing back. Okay. 370, 370, 175, and 370. I definitely had a second of the other type. Yeah, so I lost 6 patrol frigates and a sphere. Ow. Starbase. I need that class, and then 1. Wow, those things suddenly got expensive. Okay. But on the other hand, I have completely wiped out their entire fleet. These guys have no fleet left. And they have 2 planets, one of which doesn't have a starbase. What is that? A heroic landmark. No. I will accept your complete and total surrender once I've taken this planet. Because once I've taken that last planet, then you will literally have one option. You will have one option. To lose. You'll have one option. Surrender your last remaining planet to me. Wait, what? Oh, their transport fleet showed up for some reason. Their transport fleet is just getting blown to smithereens. That was stupid. They do that. Okay. One more month, I can get one more patrol frigate. And that's not quite the same level, but oh well. Oh hey, another raw. And I just lost a scientist. Frick. Okay. You. Just in time. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I don't think it matters what you believe anymore. That's... You're done, buddy. I'm now aiming for their final remaining planet. The Krenim Imperium is about to be annihilated. Oh, poor guy. These guys have a nasty. Whoop! Hold on. Oh, antimatter-based weaponry. Anti-proton beams or proton beams?
Oh, I don't know.
Go anti.
Sure, why not? I have no idea what the difference is.
The only difference may be flavor, maybe really flavor. Who knows?
Maybe, but I got a tech out of that. What tech did I get? Suddenly gave me anti-photon beams. Ooh, ignores 50% armor and plus 25 shield penetration. Awesome choice. Alrighty, their last planet is about to become mine, and that will be the end of this empire. From there, I can move on to annihilating other empires. Because why stop? And I think I kept the majority of the people here. Awesome. Build that. 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 Oh, why not? Boy, you idiots, get back into orbit. I don't want my armies to accidentally lose because you decided to, yeah, they're actually on the verge of... Okay. Come on, get back. I need to make sure my armies don't die because you decided to leave the planet for a couple days. What the crap is you? This planet has 2 things of tribbles on it. 2 things of tribbles. What do you use tribbles for?
Don't feed them.
All I can think is the only thing it just, to me, it looks hilarious because they're ending up on Borg planets.
Uh-huh.
I win. And people immediately are immediately like, ah, not the Borg.
Yep.
I actually have to create a sector.
You like that?
I'm actually making a sector. I am aware that we will be that I've reached a plateau on what I get from the from assimilating this particular species, and thus I will no longer be assimilating this particular species. Hilariously, there's no one left for me to assimilate anyway.
Maybe that's why you don't gain anything from it.
That could very well be. Oh, hey, only 5 months? Has it really been that many months, or have I just been getting that much extras? Oh, well, Wolf. He ended up on another planet. I'm laughing here. This guy's just... this is just... hilarious. I think I'm gonna start moving into one of the next empires very soon. Unfortunately, I've also got to, night bias or resource extraction bias. Up. Yay! Let's give him 1,000 or so to work with. There, you now have plenty of minerals. Build to your heart's content. Okay. Woo! I now gain a increased influence, and I can get a new ability here. I don't really like that. Let's go for Interstellar Dominion. Get more territory. More territory, please. Show me my new territory. There we go. That's better. Five, six. There's literally only 6. Sublight speeds. Next stage, plasma torpedoes. Huh. Okay. Right. I can clear these out. Let's clear all of these out. Um. Out. Go there. Build. Power hub. That. Mining bay. Build. Astro mining bay. Mining bay. That. There, that's start. Life. So, want to hear my fleet power now, dear mood?
Go for it.
13.8k.
Wow.
Nice. Mine's gone up, but not nearly that much.
that was mainly 2 ships.
Dang.
Each one is over 2k in power. Yeah. There's only one person in my territory who's even considered equivalent, and that's because of his tech level, not because of his fleet power. Yes, more growth speed, please. I need more drones. I need more drones in my territory, please. I'm almost, and I'm guessing. Replace. We have damage, but unlike previous ones, gives me the ability to armor and shields. I'm gonna go ahead and give that for my diamonds. Power of those. Perfect. Diamond has been powered up. On to the next one. Just those. There. This one will give all the up. power that one up. Fleet Afterburner, which increases combat speed, which still seems like the best option. Let's upgrade him again. Spent money to upgrade them, and then upon upgrading them, I realized I got a few more techs in the meantime. Okay, my fleet is now past 14k. Alrighty, you will play that system. My fleet, I think, is going to go and clear out the vagabonds that are all over my system. Why do I suddenly have an energy malice?
What is an energy malice?
I'm suddenly low on... Whoa! Space-to-space weaponry. I go... I don't have cannons. Already. Hey. 4%. Whoa. I want that, but I want more. But I want better research. Yeah, we're getting rid of these little hostile crystallines. Okay. Borg versus crystalline entities. Result. I don't think I'm not going to lose a single ship. There we go.
Because you're gonna lose lots of ships.
I didn't lose any ships. I still... Actually, I don't think I actually have shields. Which is really weirding me out. I'm not seeing any shield generators. This is kind of weirding me out a bit. Is that normal? I thought Borg had some sort of deflector shields. Or deflectors. Am I wrong?
No idea.
Math?
What's that?
You are the one who has the best idea. Didn't the Borg have shields of some sort?
I mean, probably. They kind of, just absorbed everything that got shot at them. You know?
Fair enough. Just... Because I'm just sitting here like, I don't...
It's kind of like a boom, 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 and then after that, nothing works on them anymore.
I have one of those. Why do I have one of those? Okay, well. That one. Because that one gives less right now, but it will give more in the end. Again, why do I not these?
I'm waiting for it to give me battleships so I can get that, but it's not giving me battleships. I have a battleship-only weapon, and I can't use it because, well, I don't have battleships.
Sounds like your scientists are doing a bad job.
Seriously. Maybe I should fire them.
Okay, cleared out a couple...
Or send them to the chopping block. Bad scientist. Whack.
Okay, I am gonna save up for another diamond. Because diamond class. Right, I actually have a... Because I have a sector, I've got a... I should probably actually edit my construction and science ships. I don't need that. I don't have a reason for that. Range. Give a... No, let's give that. Because you're giving me enough for... But... Sure, we'll leave that one, because these have a chance of actually... Actually, no, we want that. Get it. Because, you know, they'll stay, hopefully stay out of range. Oh, right. Game is dumb. Anyway, go there. Time to clear out that territory. I think I'm actually just going to spend the rest of the episode just... Since we only have a little bit of amount of time left, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the episode just cleaning off the... cleaning out the vagabonds in my territory before going to war again. Now the question is, will I go for productivity or perfection? I think I kind of want to go for productivity. Productivity will get me more materials, which in turn will allow me to building. That's a spoiler. Wow, 32 ships. That's gonna hurt. What are they shooting? Just mass drivers. This is gonna hurt. I'm about to lose several patrol frigates here. Or at least one. Because they dived into the pirate fleet. Unfortunately, having no shields... I mean, there's only so much health and armor will do. The plus side... They have more than enough firepower to... they would have probably won without the larger ships. And then the larger ships got there. Okay, let's build up another patrol frigate. And another diamond-class vessel. Yeah, I lost a single patrol frigate there. Yay! Out. It's hard to tell where my fleet needs to go to be in orbit around a planet. And I mean, seriously. Oh my gosh. Unit complexes. Those are getting more stronger every time. Natural. Next stage, plasma torpedoes. That's a fair-sized pirate fleet. 2 cruisers, 6 frigates, and 9 raider class. Versus 10 port patrol frigates, 5 spheres, and 2 diamonds. Fleet has engaged. Okay. Where are my patrol frigates? Right. I keep forgetting. The reason I'm not having them do anything else is because nothing else really... Well, I guess chance to hit might be better. And there goes the patrol frigate. Let's lose another one. Oh, the larger vessels have gotten involved. This is where things turn around. Well, I mean, I haven't lost another vessel yet, and their other vessels are dropping like flies now. Yep, that's it. I lost 1 patrol frigate. Again. Okay, those pirate cruisers actually had some decent health behind them. Holy crap. That's it. Still no match for my, fleet. Okay. Whoop. That's... Yep. Unfortunately, we have hit our time limit for the day.
That's true.
So, I'll go ahead and pause it. If it will... Yes, it will. Okay.
Can we wait till we're done with the battle?
Sure.
Thank you.
After I... 1 month, and then I will finish my next diamond class. My diamond class has like almost 10,000 health. How would... It doesn't look like they're that much different from the Did that seriously just... Oh, yeah. Apparently. What is the difference between the diamond? Sheer amount of power output. Holy freaking crap. So, the sphere and the diamond actually have about the same health pool. The difference is the sphere... Is the spheres... Wait. Yeah, the spheres have less damage, total damage output than the diamond class does. Diamond class has a extra crap ton of power output. So, battle finish.
About another 30 seconds to a minute.
Okay. My fleet's just going in its thing. Hey, in a month I'll be able to start up another diamond class. My capital. My capital. Not return. Building up another diamond class. Do.
All right, go for it.
Alrighty. Well, everybody, hope you enjoyed this this episode of the Stellaris Star Trek edition. And we will be seeing you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.